Hey, how's it going, guys? Today, I am Magicrafting as usual. I think we need a change of costume, however. For today's video, I have a very specific idea. I don't know how well it's going to work. We're going to talk about it while I do the ban list. Obviously, if you're not a fan of the ban list segment, you can skip that. I always have that covered. You know what? No, I don't think I'm going to do books. Okay, here's my plan. Today, we're going to be doing maybe some Troll Serum and Parasite are okay, but I'm not going to go too heavy on the summoning adjacent stuff. There is an interaction between Echo and Tentacles that is very fun, and I want to make that work in our favor. So one of the biggest problems I have whenever I'm using, where's one? Let's find one. Whenever I'm using an indiscriminate damage spell, I'm bad at it. What I want to do is I want to make all of my tentacles cast Adava Karavda. I think that would be very fun. I think that would be interesting to me. So I'm going to be doing like a tentacle build. We're going to leave on Collapse Crystal, I think, because it might be necessary. Maybe also leave on Core of Thunder. I think what I want to end up doing is making one big tentacle and then using all of these ethereal wands to make a group of tentacles that are all casting like Arcane Explosion, and then if we find an epic spell, maybe Adava Karavda. And do I want Fusion Summon? I don't think I want Fusion Summon this time. We're gonna ban it. Let's finish banning our rares. We need Echo. Let's get rid of Strong Traction. It could potentially be useful, but I don't really want to clog the rares as much, especially if I'm gonna be using some stuff. So let's see, right now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is a good amount of rares to have. And then we're going for Hand of Cthulhu. We probably don't need Hover. We can get rid of Hammer and we can get rid of Prism Core, I suppose. Or I could get rid of the Boundary Stones, but like the Time Boundary Stone is not that bad to have. Especially if I'm not going to be using the move Boundary Stone. Okay, let's go for it. So Soul Set's kind of slow to start with. Do I want to go? Let's go for 1 health and then we'll try to focus in on some spells because we got a lot of wands to fill. Just had a big sneeze. You guys don't even want to know about it. Oh my goodness. I think getting this push to mute button like a year ago was the best thing to ever do because to date this video, as of recording, there is a wildfire about 7 miles from me right now. And I'm not really worried about it or anything, but the smoke, oh, it's killing my allergies. Luckily, there haven't been any like houses or anything affected by it because, you know, I live in the mountains. And they sort of, the firefighters sort of set up like a perimeter. That's nice to have. Let's go Casket of Souls. That's a good one to have. They set up a perimeter and they like went along roads and like dug trenches and stuff to try to keep the fire from spreading across roads. That was smart of them. It's just been a real rough year for Western North Carolina, huh? Let's see here. I think I'm going to take the Infusion Hand Seal just in case we end up using some post-law stuff. But I don't know if that's necessarily the move. I'm going to put this on one of these. Now we got some Tentacles doing their job. You know, it could be argued that this is a bad set to do this build on. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Here's a good start to our build. I'm thinking we go Area Boost, we go Hand of Cthulhu. And then we do Area Boost Echo, and then we just build up a bunch of tentacles doing cool Echo stuff. The problem is, and the reason I think this might have been a bad choice, like wand-wise for us, or set-wise for us, is that they'll keep spawning the Hands of Cthulhu. And that might end up being a mana problem, but what I'm going to do to try to solve that... Oh, wow, we're getting some great drops early on. Hold on. Okay, we're going to do this for now, just because it's good setup. We'll probably combine the butterflies at some point. Let's see how we're doing here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. That is amazing to have. So one big issue we're going to have is wand space. I'm going to have to, like, keep a bunch of crappy wands that have the area boost tentacle or Hand of Cthulhu and the area boost echo. We're going to have to keep a lot of that. We're going to have to find a way to make it work. So maybe Troll Blood might not have been the right thing to ban or to keep. Just because we're probably not going to be able to fit it in unless we have a bunch of extra area boosts. We'll figure it out, though. It's not the end of the world. I think giving ourselves more of a challenge is more fun than not, right? What's wonderful about tentacles is that these soul set wands will spawn wherever. They will spawn my hands wherever they need to be. But the tentacles aren't the real damage. The real damage comes after the tentacles and the echo, which is why this is going to be so interesting. I think I will take another boundary stone. I'm going to take this troll serum. I don't know if they're going to end up being useful, but, you know, if we're in a pinch, then they might be nice to hold on to. It's just so nice that the tentacles can hit from wherever. It makes them so much more valuable, especially in the early game. Oh no. That is a lot of butterflies. They're also a human shield, which is the best news ever. Yeah, kill that guy. Kill this guy too. Let's go ahead and go for Merlin, because mana is going to be important for us. Wow, they just immediately kill these, don't they? That's amazing. Okay, we get some health early. That's good. We can fly, so we're really not that worried about anything. Except for those butterflies are going to be annoying. I can just, like, stay away, though. Do-do-do, we got a lot of stuff to fill out here. I'm not opposed to... You know what? Let's do this. I want to see how strong this is for a bit. Oh, that's beautiful. We have a decent amount of... You know what? Oh, that's right. Is that spawning faster? I'm not sure that it is. We'll take another Tranquil Bloom. We'll take the Parasite. Volley might not be a bad idea to hold on to, because I can put that on an area boost as well. So right now the area boosts are looking like Troll Serum or Volley, and then Hand of Cthulhu, and then Echo. And then everything else we do is separate from that. But that's not a bad start. If I end up only having like 4 wands that are actually doing valuable damage with the Echo, that's totally fine. The point of the build is to see how well it works, not really to like get super high optimal damage, right? That's not what this video is. Duration's not bad to have. Fall is interesting, although not really necessary. We're going to take a Floating Wisp so that we can have a use for Echo early on. You know, with these boundary stones, we could be spawning the Hands of Cthulhu, and then the Hands of Cthulhu could be doing all of the hitting, and then all of the mana in the wands could be used just for the spells that we want to cast. Mask of the Hexer might not be a bad grab early on. The problem is Shackles is one of my least favorite curses to deal with. I think I'm just gonna skip those. So what we've got right now we're fine either way. All I have to do is dodge, and it's pointed at Spider Egg, so I'm like not worried at all. I'm gonna stand away from the tentacles though. There we go. Easy first area. Boost damage by 50%. So that might not be that useful, but area boost is good to have. Maybe we just go ahead and do this for now. Because now we'll just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wands casting. Honestly, get all this out of here. We'll think about this for a minute. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So this will be this will be a good test for everything. We're gonna take Explorer's Hat. Am I worried about taking damage right now? Tranquil Bloom. Tranquil Bloom. We'll throw Mimicry Cube. Can't really do Troll Blood yet. This is fine for now. We're gonna be brave. We're gonna be extra brave. If I die, I'll just restart the video and I'll use a different set because I changed my mind about how effective Soul Set's gonna be. Alrighty. We're gonna go shop. Do we want to shop? Let's shop. Look at them all. Okay, let's take the Arcane Explosion. I'm actually gonna re-roll this Magic Vine right here. Twin-Headed Wand is actually a good buy, but we're gonna look for... There's the Echo. Okay, all we need now is another area boost, and then we can start using all this stuff to a better purpose. Let's go for some more relics. I'd love to get some more of the Merlin relics. Look at them go. They're not doing enough damage, though. I need some Prospector's Pick. Pew, 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 pew. Look at them go. Oh, there's Merlin's boots. That's just what I was talking about. And now we have space for more, so let's go for some more spells. All I have to do is run away. Maybe I should have taken the speed up. Probably not that important, though. Plus, look at all the damage we're doing just by existing. Oh. We might get the optimal build that I wanted a lot sooner than I thought. That's pretty interesting. We'll take some Magic Reservoir. We'll throw that on this guy. No, we should throw all that on this guy, actually, because he's double casting. That's it. All right, let's watch very closely. An Echo Plus? Watch very, very carefully. And by that, I mean unfocus your eyes. Oh, I almost had to blink. I had to, like, close one eye at a time there to see that. There's our Echo Plus. That's wonderful. We're gonna go in the shop and see if we can get another... Yeah, I think I'm gonna roll for another amplification. Prototype's not bad. Another Echo. Okay, we're still gonna take it anyways so we can reroll. We're gonna take... We only have 62 money. Let's focus in on some real work here. You know what? Oh my. You know what we could do? Actually... Boom. Boom. Is it working? I couldn't tell if it was working or not. We'll do Casket of Souls too. Let's just optimize our damage a little bit right now. Okay. Yeah, I think it is hitting. So we're gonna need some Parasite if we're gonna make this work. The problem is I would love it if... more of this, and we'll take a split. The problem I'm having right now is I would love to be able to put all of this stuff coming out and put like 5 area boosts and then have like this set up and then some parasites before and then maybe like a time duration so that they're all just mana absorptioning. But the problem is that's going to take 5 area boosts to do, right? And we can't even use... We'll have to combine some of them to make an area boost plus for the Echo Plus. So it's just it's gonna get very expensive. I wasn't that worried about health because I've just been dodging everything pretty well. He says as he almost gets hit by that. Gotta kill him quick. All right, let's kill the elite. Maybe we'll get some good work out of it. Okay, as long as I'm going around the room, it seems like they're casting a lot better. This is actually a situation where I would definitely take the rogue cloak. Nothing I super need. I am going to keep all of it, though. And we're going to take, you know what? Let's take the other mimicry cube. And then I'm going to split these. For now, this is going to be the setup. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We really are. I think I'm going to keep pushing spells, though. We got plenty of room for stuff if we need it. We're not where we need to be damage-wise to make this easy, but I mean, we're not dying or anything. I don't really like potion allergy here. That was a poor time to use that. That's unfortunate. Okay, multi-shot as well. I'll take that. Might as well keep stuff like that for re-rolling. I'm gonna take the Core of Thunder. That would go good behind the mana absorption, probably. I don't really have any use for the anvil yet, which is unfortunate because I would love to have a use for it. We could do a second echo up here with the floating wisp and then throw on like let's just do Core Thunder, I guess. Oh, that needs to go here then. Yeah, that makes sense. We just move some stuff down here to store it, you know? Yeah, now we're getting some work out of that. My ideal situation would be having like something like arcane barrier so it looks fun. But I'm totally fine with this. Throw some piercing on, maybe we throw some piercing on the floating wisps. This probably isn't going to be a very high damage build, but I'm hopeful that it will be interesting to look at. Oh my. Oh no, what am I gonna do? They're coming right for me. Oh, he's just dead. Yeah, so the ones that have stuff on them are running out like immediately, even with mana absorption. I think maybe we go for an energetic orb wand and then don't do any echo on that one. Let's go for another relic. Like, we're definitely doing enough damage to just kill things now, which is lovely. Kill them relatively quickly, too. Reboot key right now? Oh. Why does it keep giving me reboot key when I don't need it? Oh, I'm so sad. You know what? If we see it again, I might take it, just for the hell of it. Let's see if we can get another area amplification. Look at wands, too. Area boost, lovely. We're gonna take this because we're considering taking energized orb. Okay, so twin-headed wand sadly has to be put in the sideways for a bit. Now we could do this. And now we can have a bunch of stuff going. Let's just see how it feels now. So yeah, we're doing like no damage. Maybe what we should do is just optimize one wand. I don't know, man. Oh, cool. Yeah, we'll take that. You. So now what we can do is maybe just optimize this wand for it. And then put all the other stuff we need on a different wand. So we put that up. we take like the troll serum, we put it on there, and that way we can do... Where is it? Where's my parasite plus? Oh, it's laying on the ground. I would have hated to lose that. Take the parasite plus, throw that on there. We can put the duration on there now. We don't need the second echo anymore. So we could do maybe just some tranquil bloom, or we could go mimicry cube. No, because that just does that. That's right. So unfortunately, mimicry cube will be a little bit weaker here. And then maybe we just go multi-shot for the mana absorption. And then we take all this stuff back off. We're not trying to do damage with all that. You know what we need if we're going to be doing this? We need to... Yeah, there we go. Cooldown reduction. Maybe we do that instead. That's actually stronger than all that other stuff we were doing. Cool. Good to know. Combine you guys. We'll combine... Go ahead and get a better Hand of Cthulhu, why don't we? We got this to reroll. We got a couple things we can do right now. You know what I might do? Let's reroll... Nothing yet. We'll figure it out. So as they get more mana absorption, they're building up better, like, mana. And then it's just going. That's great. I like that. That's really good. That's fun. That's fun. We'll take another HP so that we can get some better wands. So yeah, it takes them a second to build it up, and then they just go for it. Oh, they gotta actually be hitting stuff, though. Like, these ghosts are not a good example. I think this build's gonna really shine whenever we get to a certain point on it. Ooh. Oh, lovely. Go on, guys. Go on. Go on. Yeah, there we go. Go on through. Nope. Unfortunate. Alright, all of you, come through. No, wait. No, go down! Oh, well. Okay, we gotta do the rest ourselves. Worked out a little bit for a while, though. Ooh, could it be? It was. Hey, that's pretty good. We'll put that there for now. We'll hold on to this one, and we'll figure out what we're doing with it. Give the parasite plus up there. And then whenever we get more room, we could use the troll serum on a different one. That feels good. Let's go for money, because we're broke. And we don't have any keys. No keys. What's the name of that guy? The Megamind face? No keys? Question mark? I think the build's starting to come together. We're definitely going to need, like, more multi-shot, for one. Maybe some navigation? Who knows? Honestly, give me energetic orb right now. You won't. You won't. You won't do it. Ah! I goofed up there a bit. That's fine. I just realized that for now we could do this. What do we want? Let's throw the troll blood up here. And then we'll mimicry cube the yeah, there we go. The troll blood. See, this is the unfortunate part. Now we're losing everything and we don't have any mana. Maybe we should do this. It's definitely a detriment. So slow. So his pattern is kind of, he goes one way and then he goes the other way, right? Until it's not. You just kind of have to be ready. You want to start outside so you have a second, and then you move in so that you don't get outpaced. If you don't have any, like, speed ups. It's kind of a difficult thing to do. Plague Bearer. Nah, we're gonna go Siege Maker. Okay, let's get rid of this top one. Take Siege Maker. Cost is up, damage is up, but we have a lot of stuff to consider here. A lot of stuff to consider. So, I think we are going to make this shift. Just because we have a little bit more space. I know that the cost is a little higher, so what we'll do is, for now, we'll throw in like another Tranquil Bloom. There we go. Now our regen's up a bit. We'll see how that plays out. Blood Key, no. Hourglass of Time, no. Sprite Wings, no. That's kind of sad. We don't really have a lot of health to play with anyways, so it's not a big deal. This does mean we're going to have to collect some money and then go and try to find Energized Orb in another way. Although, that does mean we can do this. And then this Capacity Stone can be used elsewhere. You know what we could do? I didn't think about this. We do it like this. And then we can put this behind, so we have double Troll Blood. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's go for more relics. Maybe we'll get some money relics. It's starting to work, actually. Like, on some of them, we're, like, not firing fast enough, so maybe we need more... let's go Pandora's Box. That's a good one to have. We reroll that for now. Let's go in here and see if we got any more rerolling to do. Or anything to combine. Nothing to combine. I think we're gonna... Ooh. We're gonna give up on the Core of Thunders. I don't really want to give up on this Echo. Because I'm pretty sure Echo ++ is really good. We're getting the mana back, so that's good. If we can ramp that up even more, we'll be sitting pretty. Alright, let's reroll these. I'm fine with all of this, actually. I don't know about the spell prototype, though. We could combine something. I'm gonna reroll this Overscatter now. Tranquil Bloom Plus, that's actually not bad to have. We'll take that. Double Tranquil Bloom Plus? Damage boost up. Boundary Stone up. Magic Reservoir Plus up. I don't know. Am I rerolling this Echo? I don't really want to. I'd like to have the Echo ++ because it makes it cost so little. Maybe we'll hold on to that for now. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go for some money now. I think we're almost to the point where we could maybe drop a time duration and put back in this for now. That doesn't feel bad, actually. Yeah, that feels good. This definitely ramps up a bit, which is difficult to deal with, but not in a bad way. Let's go ahead and look for our energetic orb. Maybe grab one or two other things while we're here. What's this at? One? Yeah, we'll take it. Energetic orb is not that expensive, but I don't think we can spend any more, even though I really want that refresh. Or I really want that, Ooh. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We'll go get more coins so that we can actually buy stuff next time. I should have been more patient with that. I'm really feeling decent about the build. I'm not, like, jazzed about how little damage we start off with, but I'm not upset by any means. This is for sure an interesting one. Let's go one more. No, we should go in the shop. We gotta look for it every time if we can. I'll take that. Might take this duply too. I don't know what I would duply though. Archmage's wand. We can actually afford to take this now. And we have space for it, so I will take it. Let's do... Okay, how about this? I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put it there. No. Hold on. We're gonna switch these. Put this here. You're gonna go here. We're not doing too bad there. I think that worked out well. Okay, now we're gonna look for energetic orb. Oh, I hope it isn't one of those days where I'm gonna get, like, super unlucky the whole time. See, the problem is, they gotta start hitting. So as long as there are enemies strong enough to hit, it looks like it starts to equalize itself pretty well. And then, if they're a little weaker, it's just not that big of a deal anyways. Let's go 1 HP boost, and then maybe we'll do some more relics if we see them. Ooh, money and health. Love that. Yeah, hitting all these little guys with the mana absorption is good. Okay, so... I would be willing... to try a thing. Turn you off. Turn you off. Turn you on. There we go. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad to think about. We don't even have anything down here. What am I doing? We'll do that for now, just to boost our damage a bit. So it feels like it's going to be helpful. Ruh-roh. Yeah, we're just not that strong yet, unfortunately. We ran out of mana. Maybe the problem is they don't have enough health yet. Uh-oh. I would hate to die here trying to make this work. Oh, he's back in the center. That's bad. Ouch. Ouch. Again! Kill him, please. Just kill him. Thank you. Well, we didn't lose any of our shields, so that's good. Sorry, we didn't lose all of our shield, so that's good. Okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm actually gonna freeze these for re-rolling. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna re-roll the Echo for now. 121. We'll do one more health. Okay, if, here's what we're gonna do. There we go. That's a little more balanced. So now we're getting a little bit more regen, and we're still getting one of... our force cooldowns. We're just not getting enough mana back for this, unfortunately. And this is an especially difficult room for us because the tentacles are dumb. Is it because we're not hitting stuff enough? Or is there another reason? Let's go to the shop. Let's see if we can get our orb. Please give me my orb. It's so sad that we're not gonna get it. We'll try again. Please give me my orb again. This time, maybe? So sad. So sad. Oh, that's nice. We'll hold on to that. What are we rerolling now? This. I'm not giving up yet. How many? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a couple more rooms. See, like in this situation, we're doing good because we're hitting a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's not bad. Anvil? Ooh, okay, okay, hold on, I see you. We're gonna go money in the hopes that we get at least one more shop before we die. It does seem like we're stabilizing a little bit, which is good. And we are doing enough damage to clear enemies now. Okay, okay. Let's put some stuff down here so that I'm not, like, running out of space. Because I think I will go for more spell here. Just reload. Let's reroll cereal, I guess. Another laser. So we're not hitting like a true like homeostasis where we're building enough mana again. I think what we need is to upgrade multi-shot. That should be our next goal. I'm gonna go more coins because it seems like we're gonna be buying a lot of spells that are gonna help us out. I don't think energetic orb is gonna cut it anymore, unfortunately. We'll just have to see how we do against the third boss. Another process. You know what? Hold on. Let's try it. Let's upgrade our double shot. Multi-shot. Maybe that'll help. It does seem to be helping a bit, actually. We need to start upgrading our time duration. I don't know. We'll see how this plays out. The problem is going to be whenever the Indescribable does the scream of panic. It is nice to not have to try to dodge the curses over and over, though. Yeah, we're wasting there. Give him back. Ruh-roh. That's a poor time to have that happen. I'll just be patient. Still confused. Oh, and he died. Lovely. We actually did pretty good right there. So no energetic orbs. We're gonna have to look for a decent wand for our needs. Barbarian totem. That is not a bad idea, actually. So this is now useless. We can keep this. Keep these. Does... Oh, these are now useless, so we'll switch them out for more mana instead. Also throw this down here. Some extra damage. Volley will help. And then... Chain Lightning helps with the mana absorption. And then... Crit rate's at 50% already for the mana absorption. Let's throw this Precise Shot down there, make it 60. That's not bad. I think we're going to reroll this. We'll probably reroll this. We have more space for area boost now, so that's good. Drill's not bad. We'll take Drill. We have enough for Merchant's Bauble too, so I'm going to do that. And then, what else do we have here? Split's not really that effective, unfortunately. Maybe we get, you know what I'll do? For now, just to boost our mana in there even more, we'll go up to 755 on it. There we go. That's a little better. I would have liked to see Merlin's Beard there, because Barbarian staff with Merlin's Beard is very, very strong. So we'll keep an eye out for that in the 4th area here. Another Troll Blood is not bad. We'll keep that. I guess we'll reroll this Tranquil Bloom now. We'll go to shop up. Okay, so... Not the best, actually. That's good to know. That means we need another strong wand here. And that also means we'll have to go back to Siegemaker. And that also means we'll have to... Oh man, we just got rid of our Tranquil Bloom. That's so sad. I think I'll keep the Volley, though. That wasn't bad. And then we'll just go, like, Chain of Lightning for the extra damage. Who knows? Maybe we'll get Tranquil Bloom back. That's not bad to have. Wordless, no. Featureless. Featureless might be a better idea here. Yeah, definitely. And then Ethereal Wand will be switched out for Siegemaker. And then let's set up the rest of this build. We need more Parasite, honestly, if we're going to do this. And then we could go Magic Vine. I'm looking around to see if there's anything else I might want. Maybe we go here. Throw this in here just so that they live longer. Is that it for now? Tranquil Bloom. We're starting to figure it out. We'll go in here just in case. I bet I just spent a lot of money that I didn't need to. Relic Potion. Can't even afford it. Wealth Potion. We can't afford either. That's so sad. That's heartbreaking. This is not a very well optimized build. I can feel the effects of losing, Oh, that was a wild one. There we go, Prospector's Pick. Now we just have to make money again. What I might do, just for the early boost, is I might go for, like... I'm fine with that. More money! Yay! Emergency Potion! Yay! Oh god. What are they hitting? Oh, that was on fire. More money, or health, or spring. We do need a HP boost, but let's get a little bit more money first. You know what? Soul Link wouldn't have been a bad idea. Let's put these guys up here so they can actually see them. Here we go. I think we're doing decently. What are we up to now? 75 money, so we're up to 25% increased damage. Not bad, not bad. I would love some more... I don't even know what else I need. Uh-oh. Don't worry, I'll kite the enemies, and then you guys worry about hitting. This is the weirdest two-stage rocket build I've ever made. We need Echo ++ is what we need. Yeah, Echo ++ is going to help us. Maybe we need to start looking at, wands again. Not wands, spells again. Ouch. I'm so glad we have, Soulbone Mantle. That is honestly helping us quite a bit. Oh, I have those to reroll. That's lovely. We're gonna go health here. Ruh-roh. Let's get those guys away from my tentacles. We'll take a spell power potion. Love that. Like we're clearing enemies fast enough, so I'm not worried about that. I guess I'm just worried about later on. Ooh, you know what would be lovely right here? Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Easy peasy. That's what I was hoping for. What do I want? I think I just want upgrade. I would love a magic upgrade. I'll go for it too. Yeah, let's get it. Cool, first try. I think Echo and Hand of Cthulhu. We're gonna get rid of Chain Lightning. Much better. 50% cost. And then we have a stronger Hand of Cthulhu. Or... is that better or worse? Very interesting. I guess I'm re-rolling Magic Vine into something good. I don't know what. Oh, that'll work. We'll go down here. Let's add our Force Cooldown Plus to that. We have a spell prototype. I could combine the Troll Serums and then... that's probably a good idea, actually. Let's move this up here so that we actually have like a frame of mind. We got this, we've got this, we've got this, all to reroll. We can combine some of this crap. Oh, that worked out okay. Do I want Magic Reservoir? Not really. I don't really need it. Let's just reroll these guys. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Not bad also. That's actually probably better. We go here, we go here. We'll switch this out for this. Oh, right, I need to switch this out too. That feels a little better. If we can get up to at least 100, like, 100,000 damage, I'll be happy. I just gotta keep this guy from killing my tentacles and we're fine. Look at him spawn. That's wild. Oh, look at all this neat stuff. Okay, we'll take the area boost. We'll take the capacity. No, we'll take the collapse crystal. And then we'll freeze these two. Because I already have space for this. This is nice to have. This feels less helpful now, so maybe we'll switch it with this. Now we're doing some damage. Okay. That's not bad. That's really not bad. We got a relic or health. Let's go health. Yeah, they kill so fast now. And Collapse Crystal Plus is going to be great. So unfortunately, if all of my tentacles die, we do get a slowdown. Which isn't the end of the world, but, you know, it's kind of rough. More money, I guess, so we could do more rerolling. You know, I should have kept navigation for the mana absorption. That's okay, though. Woulda, coulda, woulda, you know? It's not the end of the world. He's still dying pretty fast, so that's wonderful. Turning tentacles into books. Is that anything? Is that a good title? Maybe. Okay, we got a bit more time here. He just got snapped and then the other one got papped. That's funny. Let's go Dusty Treasure. Yeah, that's nice actually. What are we up to now? 8% on there, but 48% on there. That's not bad. All right. I think I'm gonna go for the money here, and I might just end up duplicating it. Yeah, that's fine. And we get some keys out of it too. Where's the box? There it is. Yeah, we're just gonna dupe this. It's not the most optimal thing to do, but, you know, we need the money. And we get an extra key out of it. Take... I was trying to take the conversion potion, but, you know, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, you know what? I'm not upset. I'm not fazed by it at all. We're doing some good damage now. At least there's that. Man, I bet that room was awesome, too. We didn't even get to use our lockpick potions. That's rough. I don't really have anything to reroll. I should be rerolling stuff, though. Tranquil Bloom. That could turn into a ++, so we'll hold on to that. And we'll reroll the Boundary Stone. Oh, I gotta get close. That's right. My bad, guys. Oh, this room's nice, because they all just show up right here. There we go. Take our other nice stuff. Am I gonna reroll this? I am rerolling this for sure. Maybe into another Boundary Stone? I don't know. Let's put these up here just so we have a frame of reference for what we actually have. And then from there we can figure some other stuff out. These could probably be put to better use. At least one of them can. Yeah, let's just move it over here. That way we can put this up here for now. Maybe find something else to do. We'll keep them down here for now, but we don't need them there. Is I guess what I'm trying to get at. I'm gonna go into the shop, I think. I don't know. Nah, we'll save the money for the end. I feel like that's the more reasonable choice to make. Oh, I took the hit. That's so upset. I love that they get burned a little bit somehow. Demon Mask 3 is not bad. Black Mark is probably the option for this one, though. And then Echo Plus. We could hold on to Echo Plus. Yeah, let's do it. I think I am under the inclination to reroll this Capacity Stone. That might not be the move that you guys would take, but I like it. That's fine for now. It's literally the same cost, but we're spawning an extra tentacle. And I think that's beautiful. Okay, this should be enough to deal with our little bossy boss here. This is an interesting build. I think this might have been better served on a non-soul situation. Man, I took a hit right at the end there. That's so annoying. That's gonna be frustrating to deal with later. Really could have gone for like another drill or something. Goodbye, twin-headed wand, I suppose. Hello, Gaia Grace when standing. Omen of Doom, and then we get the free plus out of it. I think that's the move, but oh, get that away from me. Get it out of there. Core of Flame. Do I even want another Core of Flame? Not really. Oh, there's my area boost. Oh, I think I see what happened now. Okay, I was about to goof up quite a bit. Okay, we'll put those back. Let's reroll the meteor, obviously, because we don't want that. It scares us. Is there anything else I messed up before we leave? No, I don't think so. Okay. Oh, we got the area boost plus like right away. That's awesome. What do I want to use it on? We could use it on Parasite. And then what would I even put in? Maybe I just put in damage up, more Tranquil Bloom, so we're spawning quicker, I guess. That seems fine. And then we're gonna go into the shop this time, and then next time we're gonna go elsewhere. I want this, actually. What for, though? I want to do this. Maybe duration? I think so. Oh, we can combine those. We'll do that next time. I'm going to buy the Echo because we're only a few away now, and I'm going to start re-rolling this multi-shot to try to get a, either another Echo or like a... Yeah. Okay, we're hitting our 100,000. That's about what I wanted. Okay, that's not bad. What do we get now? Just Magic Vine, not really that interested. Oh, this is unfortunate. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough fight for me. Oh my god, especially if I can't see. What's going on with me? I don't have any speed, that's the issue. Okay, we did hit the phase. Oh, and they're blocking for me too, that's good. Yeah, as long as they're actually hitting... Oh my goodness. That big pile of parasites, it's lovely. We're gonna go Wild Tentacles, because I felt in danger there, for sure. Alright, we got an elite fight. So here are my final thoughts as we're getting into the boss rush time. It's back to multi-shot, that's funny. Ouch. Oh, we killed him before second phase. We're getting some damage out of this. That's nice. We're going to take the Core of Thunder. We're also going to take the volley because I'm pretty sure we have another volley up here to potentially triple. I'd love at least one more spell drop from this guy, but I don't know if we're going to get it. It's fine. Either way. Thundercore, no thank you. We're starting to build up damage, that's good. I think we're in second phase. Yeah, we are. Ouch. Honestly, the teleportation curse might be one of the worst ones. Oh, sick. Oh my goodness, you're kidding me. Hold on. Obviously, we're taking these. Okay, where do I want to use the upgrade? I think upgrade goes here. Where'd it go? Hold on. Give me my upgrade back. There it is. Upgrade's gonna go here. Take my volley back. Hopefully this turns into an upgrade. That would be good. And then I'll throw it like between... I could move it over here and then throw it between Hand of Cthulhu and multi-shot, and then we get double multi-shot on both sides and we get all kinds of good stuff. That's the move, I think. Take it back. Goodness. I want to reroll this as well. Mimicry Cube will have a use, I hope. Oh, duh. Brandon, what are you talking about? You ain't got nothing down here. Okay, so what do I want to mimic? Could mimic Core Flame more. You know what? Let's do it. Do we have enough space for that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we do. Throw you up here. We need like a precise shot to throw in the way, and then we need... Boom. Here we go. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Reroll that. Pick back up our volley. Take our money. Okay, so we're hoping for another magic upgrade. We're going to go into the process just because I would like to get it. Didn't get it. That's fine. Now I got it. Okay. What was my plan again? I want to put... I'm going to take you out. You're getting moved over. And you're getting put right here. Yeah, the big issue seems to be our... That might be the move. And then I'm going to reroll this. And I'm going to reroll this because we don't need the Echo Plus Plus anymore. Oh, that's so loud. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Just for a minute. Move this out too. He's still firing. Okay. All of these things are being re-rolled. Seriously? First, let's combine what we can. We have this to combine. Yes. Oh, that's actually nice. Because we actually just ran out of space there. Definitely don't want to accidentally get rid of these somehow. Collapse Crystal and Echo will be re-rolled. Well, there we go. Hold on. No. No. That's a trap. Give me another area boost, honestly. There we go. Area boost. It's going to go there. So let's take this off. Throw it down here. What did we have? Why did I want to get rid of the collapse crystal? There was a reason. Because it's not necessary anymore? Now I feel foolish. Why did I do that? Why did I want to get rid of it? Let's re-roll these and see if we can get something good. That's not bad. Hold on. Yeah, we just need those two. Okay, hold on. Honestly, Mimicry Cube Plus right there is not a bad idea. Where did I get rid of it? Okay, I did it the correct way. So this can come here, maybe? What are we now copying? Just that. Could copy that. And then... I'm still confused as to why I did that. Oh well. Volley plus supersus. See if we can... Ooh, that's not bad. Well, it might not be necessary anymore. That's not bad. Let's get back up to full mana, fully, and then we'll see where we're at. You know, the hitbox is giving us some trouble for sure. I see that now. Because they're not hitting as much. I really should have taken navigation for this build. It's fine. We'll figure more stuff out. Let's see if their hitboxes are big enough to... Yeah, they contain it all. That's good. So this build is sort of optimized for bosses. That is apparent to me now. Just because their hitboxes are so much bigger. Hitbosses. That's funny. Okay, that's fine with me. So this might be a little bit of a slower start for us. As you can see, everything is just kind of getting shot around because nothing has the hitbox to contain all of the mana absorptions. Oh, you know what's going to be rough? That's going to spawn right on top of all of those. All right, everything's dead though, including him. This feels like a... Oh, that's not bad. This feels like a decent build now. Wow. I like doing this. My summons are doing all of the work. Wow, he dies like immediately. We're doing a lot better than I thought we were. We might even be able to deal with... I'm going to the shop this time. Nah. There's not really anything I want. Maybe we just don't. Hold on. Crit potion's good. We're gonna take that. This is negligible, but we'll take it. And then, do we have anything to really... Not really. Okay, that's fine. This is the build. It's an interesting one for sure. I think we're gonna destroy this boss. Now, if the producer's hitbox is too small, we might not beat him, but we have a small chance, I think. He's dying pretty quickly. Oh, I got teleported. Oh! Ooh, you know what I just realized? The teleporting might help me. So I'm going to be getting teleported away from him. There's the build. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I sure did. Let's collect our winnings, and then we're going to... Oh, goodness. Gonna collect my winnings. Okay, so if the producer's hitbox is small enough, we have a shot here. Look at all those. Otherwise, we might be cooked. Please go down. Okay, we're smaller now. So the way that Li Shujian's like speed works is that it ramps up the more you're fighting. So we gotta hope for... We just gotta hope that his hitbox is big enough. It is big enough. That's good. We have a shot. And then we're just going to run as much as we can, and then hopefully our teleportation will be enough. Seems like we're doing good, though. Yeah, teleportation. It's helping. Our teleportation's helping a lot. Oh, God. I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh, no, we're starting to lose. No. Oh, we might actually do it. I didn't take Hourglass this time. That's so sad. We're not going to do it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed. Go ahead and comment. Let me know what other builds you want to see. This one was interesting. We didn't kill Producer, but we won the run, and that's all that matters, right? Right? Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more. I will talk to you all next time. See ya.